Let me begin with a simple question, one that often makes us pause, sometimes uncomfortably. When was the last time you told the truth to yourself? Not the pleasant truth, not the version of truth you use to reassure others, but the truth you hesitate to face, the truth you bury under distractions, routine, and noise. The message Jordan Peterson shares in his talk isn't about quick success, hacks, or shortcuts. It's about something far deeper. Honesty. Honesty with others, yes, but above all, honesty with yourself. Today, I want to share that message with you as an invitation, gentle but powerful, to begin rewriting the story of your life. When life feels chaotic, shrink your world. Peterson says something simple but profound. Most people fail to change not because they are incapable, but because they try to fix everything at once. Life, at times, feels like a messy room. You stand in the middle of it, looking around, overwhelmed, but even in a dark room, one small match is enough to show you where to step. So Peterson suggests, start with the smallest thing you're able to fix right now. Fold a shirt, clean one corner of your desk, take a short walk, write a few honest lines in a journal. The size of the task doesn't matter. What matters is that you're building momentum. Change doesn't begin with a giant leap. It starts with one small, deliberate step. The most dangerous lies are the ones we tell ourselves. We reassure ourselves with familiar phrases. I'm fine. It's not a big deal. I'll start tomorrow. But every time we say that, we hide a piece of the truth we need to face. And when enough of the truth gets buried, we lose sight of who we really are. Peterson doesn't point this out to accuse or shame anyone. He points it out because the truth, no matter how uncomfortable, is the only foundation for real change. Facing the truth doesn't weaken you. It strengthens you. That's Responsibility isn't a burden, it's personal power. Peterson says that maturity isn't defined by age, but by the moment you decide to take responsibility for your life. Not blame, not guilt, responsibility. It sounds like this. I can't change the past, but I can choose the direction I go next. And the very moment you say that, you reclaim your power. That's the moment you stop being pushed by life and start steering it yourself. Love begins with listening, not fixing. Peterson shares that in relationships, especially in marriages, many people rush to fix things. But the person you love doesn't need an engineer. They need a witness, someone who stays, listens, understands. Sometimes the most healing words are, I'm here, go on, tell me more. Understanding comes before solutions. And when true understanding is present, solutions naturally appear. Old wounds don't disappear, they only change shape. Many adults carry silent wounds from childhood. A cold silence, a harsh comment, impossible expectations. We think we've moved on. But the truth is, these wounds don't vanish. They become part of our patterns, our fears, our reactions. Peterson says healing begins when we dare to walk back into that pain. Not as the vulnerable child we once were, but as the stronger, wiser adult we have become. Facing the wound doesn't reopen it. It frees you from its hold. The truth is, the only path toward a meaningful life, nothing lasting can be built on pretense. No real love can be sustained by hiding. No true success can be achieved while running away. Truth may be uncomfortable. Truth may be demanding. But truth is the only compass that points to the life you are meant to live. When you speak the truth, even softly, you step onto the path your potential has been waiting for. 5 practical actions you can take today. 1. Write down one thing you've been avoiding. Just naming it begins the process of liberation. 2. Do one small task you know you need to do. Small accomplishment, real momentum. 3. Tell one honest sentence to someone you trust. A single truth can transform a relationship. 4. Listen to someone without trying to solve anything. Just listen. It will deepen the bond more than you expect. 5. Spend 10 minutes facing an old wound. Write about it. Acknowledge it. Begin healing from it. Conclusion. The 1% journey. Before we close, I want to leave you with something, not as a speaker, but as someone on the same journey as you. Life doesn't ask you to be perfect. It only asks you to be honest. We live in a world where it's easy to hide, easy to say, I'm fine, easy to run from the truth. But the moment you choose honesty, even a small piece of it, you ignite something powerful inside you. Please remember, you deserve a better life. You have the right to walk away from what drains you. You have the ability to rewrite your story. And you are not alone on this journey. Start small, start slow, start with the truth. And one day, you'll look back and say, the day I chose honesty was the day my life began to change. Thank you for listening, for your courage, and for choosing to change.